Wait, where am I? Wait a second. Put it all the way down here. Yes? Oh wait, no, that's the audio. Capture. There you are. There I am. Hello. Uh, so I did do the Valentine's Day event. That's like the only thing I've done off stream. And I've done it with paper polygons. But other than that, didn't really touch this game much. I bought Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And yeah, I kind of got engrossed in that. Also, it's saying that my chat's disabled. It shouldn't be. Wait, Hijoto a second. Unless... No, that's fine. Edit. What do I... Ah, chat? There we go. Live chat replay. Yeah, move it on stage. There you go. Chat should be active now. Yeah, been pretty busy. And been getting sick a lot. But here we are. I miss this. But I did get the chance to like catch up with like a couple of YouTubers that I like. An abundance of spawn guy. Excellent. I chanced to spy this aggregation when crossing Zodiark's erstwhile prison. Using a spell taught to me by Numao, I believe these shall suffice for the gift I would fashion. Magic requires considerable concentration. However, might I prevail upon thee to stand watch while I perform the incantation? Alright, where do I stand watch? Ooh. Time to warm up. How do I play this game again? 1. I remember the controls. I know how to play the game. Hard. Oh gosh. Cool. Oh. Wow, there's a handful. Oh man, it's been a minute since I've had this finger twister. I need to put this up. Nope. I did not read that, but I'm guessing all is safe. Urianger I remains fixated on his work. There, 'tis done. I've magicked ink. I magicked ink every ounce as efficacious as that crafted by the Numao. Rare is the occasion I would conjure mine own, but is nevertheless a most useful skill. The resulting product is, admittedly, possessed of no preternatural properties, but its hue is one of mine own choosing, which I pray the Loperites will appreciate. Elwood, Urianger. Oh, thank goodness, I thought you had been eaten or had perhaps fallen into a crater. Laura. I don't know if I could do the high voice.
has been looking all over for you, Elwood. She says she needs to speak with you about something most urgent. Dire, even.
Thanks, Living Way.
She was also quite clear that she wishes to speak with Elwood alone. Which means I'm afraid you must stay behind, Urianger. But worry not. It just so happens we need your help with an errand. Delivering a package from the Watcher's place to Bestoway's burrow. It's quite large and heavy. Perhaps even too heavy for we poor Loperits. And we were never so great. Be ever so grateful if you could lend us a hand.
That's convenient. Suspiciously convenient. Gotta call you out, fish.
Are you insinuating I would betray the trust of Heidelind's chosen? Or worse, do anything to risk getting on Y'shtola's bad side?
Yes.
He's clearly not the one to be crossed, nor made to wait. Now off with you!
Worry not, Elwood. I shot you long. Alright. That's why I'm using Urianger's, or I'm using my Tancred voice for Urianger. I forgot to tweet that I was streaming. Not only tweet, but also just literally everything. Wonderful. Let me just post on this Discord and that Discord and then call it that. Uh, and then there. And then there. And then to Twitter. Twitter.com/home. How's it growing? Okay. I think we're all set then. Oh, hello, Paul. Okay. So now let's speak to Adish. Even though, like, right there, too lazy. Alright. If only I was able to fly. Where are the aether currents here? The heck? There was like a flash of Bahamut. Oh. I take it to fly. I want to fly. Let me fly. Please. Oh, how I wish to not be a peasant. A non-walking peasant, or a non-flying peasant. There is an aether current here. Ooh, nice. Growing way anchored in Stola. Oh boy, I wonder what foods we're gonna have today. Oh, Elwood, we thought you would be away for far longer. I've been gaslit to seeing you here. A dire emergency. I said no such thing. But as you are here, I could use your assistance with one small matter. Running Way, a companion of Growing Ways, apparently has much to tell us of the final days. The problem, however, is that he is determined to live up to his name, refusing to stay still long enough for us to hold a conversation. If only we had the power of a phone that we could just attach to him and he could just tell us while on the run. Is there anywhere he's likely to stop and rest? Or perhaps there's a way to slow him down?
What's the rush? I was just thinking we should wait here. Maybe enjoy a cold mug of carrot juice and... No? Well, if it's really that important...
You can try using these balls
of moose flesh.
Not to be confused with the
Other thing.
Oh, he knows. He knows everyone's gonna go for the joke.
Anyways, other notable feature is his incessant chatter, so you'll have no trouble finding him in a crowd.
When you do, try lobbing your balls at him. Crude, but if it proves effective. He was here in the greatest Endsvale when last I saw him. Let us split up and find him. Oh, I have to look for clues. I hate this stalling gaslight plan they have right now. Ooh, I must make things just slightly more inconvenient. These darn rabbits. Oh, okay. He seems the most chattery. Okay. I don't... Oh, there he is. Alright, stop. I want you to stop and chatter, boy. Fine. Dang it. Dang it. It's gonna show up here. This damn bunny gave me so much trouble. I see. I understand. There he is. The rat. Damn it. Oh, he's unassuming. Damn it. Running way? Question mark? There we go. Oh, that's smart. If this was meant to be a joke, it isn't funny. Dude, I could go for some cake pops right now. Because like a moose ball sounds like a cake pop. Even though it dazed this guy. Yes, I'm running away. Do you mind explaining why you hit me in the face with your balls of moose flesh? My throat is so dead. I really wish I could do a higher voice. I'm highly knowledgeable about the final days.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard since I woke up. Who told you that joke? As if we got time to look into the final days when there's so much to do before the Great Voyage. It's true that Heidelin did impart us some knowledge of the event, but I know as much as any other lumberite around here. Less, probably. I don't know why anyone would think it's funny to go around telling people I'm an expert. But they'd better hope I don't get my paws on them, haha!
I'm going to kick these bunnies.
Sorry, I could be more help. But if there's nothing else, I got work to do.
I'm gonna kick all of them. They're all puntable. Ooh, I don't like this gaslighting that they're doing. Hello, Yeesh. Excuse me. I could not find neither hide nor hair of him. How did you fare? This bitch gaslit us. So he knows no more than the others. There is no Warren bossing say, clearly. Ooh, I grow anger. I have rage. Care to explain yourself, growing way? Well, you see, I misremembered. Yes, that's it. I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. I'm going to punt you. Afraid I'm drawing a blank, though. Try as I might, I can't remember who I was thinking of. There is no one. On an unrelated note, whatever Urianger I, I assume you spoke with him earlier, but did he say when he'll be returning? He's being gaslit as well. On his way to Watcher's place with Livingway. Between Growingway's sudden lapse of memory and our lack of other leads, maybe our time would be better spent lending Urianger a hand. What? Oh, hold on a minute. Don't you fucking dare. I want to punt them. I literally just started this, and I want to punt them all. It's all coming back to me. Yes, I remember. The information you're looking for is in the archives. Yes, that'll be where you will find all sorts of useful knowledge, including that pertaining to the final days. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. What are they gonna like are they beating up Urianger? What's happening? What to do? I promised Livingway I would help, but no, I promised I'd help. That's what I'll do. The archives are on the second floor in the main plaza, the east wing. Follow me. Shall we enlighten him? I suspect the Loperates are up to something. But if there's aught to be learned of the final days, I guess we play along. For now, at least. We gaslit the gaslighters. Let's go. Oh gosh. Is that mopping way or moping way? Bounty Loperate, so is that like bouncing way? Look how fast they are. Oh, how I wish I could be that fast. How do I get up there again? Isn't there like an elevator? Like here. Can I interact with this? No? Or can I just stand on it? No? Oh! Nathakurt. How do we... Ooh, okay, I see. Check minimap, maybe. If it's a stairs icon. This one goes down though. This the objective goes up. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. So I haven't watched Loki, but every time I do remember watching a specific scene. And it's like every time I'm looking at these stones here, the pillars there, I keep thinking of the scene where Loki finds out that all the reality stones are just um paperweights, basically, for wherever agency he's stuck in. All of these just for decoration. One goes up and one goes down. No, did I miss the one that goes up? Oh, I did. Well, here we are. Yeah, the ones in the drawers. That is one of the only scenes I know about Loki. The archives are right through this door, but it seems to be locked. Guess we'll have to go and find whoever has the key. You have the key. Going away, enough. If you have not else to tell us of the final days, you need only say so. We can ill afford to be wasting our time here, as you well know. Do you yourselves not tell us, we must act quickly. Yes, we did, but the moon was to be a perfect paradise for the people of Etheris, and we're running out of time to make everything ready for their arrival. We'd hope you'd see the wonders we'd have to offer, but you found nothing but faults and flaws in our work. The only one you saw our potential. Only one of you saw our potential, so you others must be kept here. The fudge. So that's Living Way's game. Run us around about in circles, and failing that, lock us away so we can put the plan at risk. Everyone except Urianger. He understands. He understands what is at stake. What must be done? I fear you have misjudged us, Growing Way. Never have we decried the notion of using the moon as a means of escape. That said, my heart breaks on the thought of abandoning Etheris, and her reflections to their doom. If there is a way to avert the final days, I wish to find it. We all do. We may fail, but our efforts would never be at the expense of your plans.
But why would you take that risk? There is no room for ifs and maybes now.
If the people of Etheris will escape here to the moon, they'll be safe, and we'll finally get to see all their happy, smiling faces. I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave. We just can't. Are you? Do what you must, but try not to hurt them. I'll be back in a moment. Don't do anything rash while I'm gone. Ah, boy. Here we are. If we dally, they'll overwhelm us with sheer numbers. I say we knock these ones out, split up, and make our way to the exit. Agreed. Let's reconvene, where Argos awaits outside. Oh, I get to punt them. I get to punt them. Punt. Feels good to be able to punt them now. Ooh, wait 9 seconds and you're getting a punting. I'll save the punt for the last one. Punt. Oh my gosh, there's more of them. Oh, hello, growing way. Oh my gosh. You're a tanky one. Okay. We have to save them. Save who? Alright. So where do we go? Where is Yish? Just start running over the rabbits or the leopards. Out of my way! Hello, knocking away. I won't start the quest. Imagining, like, this music's blaring, everyone's trying to chase after me, they try to stop me. Nothing stops me! We're getting out! Ooh, 360. Good, you're here. We must hurry to the Watcher's palace and find Urianger I.
And what, pray tell, do we seek at the Watcher's Palace?
Dialogue.
Oh, come off it, friend. You know full well why we're here. The time has come for you to return to Atheris and help your brethren prepare for their journey here and beyond.
Forgive me, Living Way, but I cannot in good conscience proceed with this plan.
Huh? But what about the final days? The death and the doom? Oh, we have to hurry before it's too late.
Your unflagging commitment to your duty is endearing, to say the least.
Just like awesome cute.
Oh, bugger!
Be at ease. They bear you no grudge, nor do I. How could we, having come to understand your purpose? For millennia, you and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction. An arduous feat by any measure. 'Tis clear you have spared no effort. Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
Our names? I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at.
Names are an expression of the self, a declaration of one's hopes and aspirations. Your use of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose.
I don't. You're.
No doubt.
That was the
Your
least
love
clear.
for the
I have
Atheris
to
is
like.
boundless and pure.
What the heck did you just say?
Yes! Yes! A most mellifluous phrasing! We Loperids were born of Heideland's love for Atheris. That shining, shimmering blue jewel, brightest star in the sky, brimming with life and possibilities. For as long as I can remember, I've toiled in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed. All I've ever wanted was to meet those she cherished so dearly, to serve and serve well. That goes for all of us, don't you see? So help us help them. Lead them here where we can keep them safe. If there's anything wrong with what we've built, we'll fix it. We'll make it right.
Your works want not for repair. Yet there remaineth much for you to learn of men, and your own kin besides. Singing Way, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme. The songs of Aetheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth of emotion. Maps are monuments to man's pioneering spirit, and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star. Many have devoted their lifetimes to exploratory pursuits, to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers. And thou, my friend, I do not think
Who are you?
My name is Puddingway.
I got nothing for you.
Way. Yes, indeed. A name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure. But one perhaps better communicated through delicious deeds than tasteless words.
Well put.
Judicious application of fey magics at a later juncture may be appropriate. And Living Way. 'Tis no easy feat to convey the significance of thy moniker. When I was a bookish boy, a dear friend of mine was fond of peppering me with questions as I read, to my occasional annoyance. One day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What doth it mean to live? After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion. The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson. The wish that a new acquaintance may one day call thee friend. She believed it to be all these moments and more.
I'm assuming he's
I
referencing William.
want to understand, but
I, too, still labor to find mine own answer. 'Twould be my pleasure to assist you and yours in embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. For thee. Ink as blue as the waters of Aetheris. Made in haste, though I assure thee, the quality has not suffered for it.
Dude, I was fighting while he was just crafting.
People need not be persuaded by honeyed words. Nay, I have faith they shall do what is right in due course. Until they do, I beg your patience, friends. And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Living Way's compendium. An open exchange of ideas will surely afford you all a better understanding of modern man, and with it, ideas for improvements and renovations. But more importantly, it shall empower us to together find a way forward.
Urianger is so good at BSing his way out of things. Yeah,
I hope you're right. Thank you.
I mean,
for this lovely gift.
he's got a huge vocabulary. He's got to use it. I hate and love this man.
there you have it. I shall remain with the Loporrits to ensure that all is in order.
Man, you always just stay behind, dude.
Though we must needs prepare for every eventuality, you would all agree that the evacuation of our star is a last resort.
Oh yeah, we left the kids to fight.
To accept failure is to accept the demise not only of our star, but that of Reen's, of all reflections, and the souls that call them home. Which is why I have every faith that you shall fight to the last, that such drastic measures may prove unnecessary.
Should the worst come to the worst, and I pray deeply that it won't, I'll take comfort in knowing preparations were made under your watchful eye.
Aye, thou mayest be assured that if calamity cometh, not a soul will be left behind, if being the operative term.
Oh. Elpis.
I hate to interrupt, but I feel like I need to make amends for all the secrecy.
Please.
Think nothing of it. We haven't been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growingway and the others.
Oh, right, yeah, that happened.
But of course! And when next we welcome more guests from Aetheris, we'll have learned to be much more hospitable hosts. Oh, and circling back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss our benefactors.
Hmm?
Agreed. The Charlayan Forum, yes?
What? How did you know?
The more I heard, the more obvious it became. The Forum's aims align closely with those of your anonymous patrons. A telling coincidence would be an understatement.
Oh, yeah, right.
Though had we not taken it upon ourselves to
Bepis.
use certain restricted tones in Labyrinthos, we might still be unaware of their plans. But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say we have kept Alphino and the others waiting long enough.
We come back and they're just full of blood. They're just covered, just layered in blood and guts. They're just like, please, no more. So much blood has been shed, and I need a shower. Oh, something ink gift. Serve and serve well. Though their knowledge may be lacking, their boundless love is a blessing without peer. It would not be an easy it will not be an easy task to prepare them from what must needs be done, but gladly I embrace this duty, even if I doth necessitate, but that we part ways for a time again. Forgive me my absence, but I have the utmost faith in you and all our fellow scions. When next I return to Aetheris, I pray I find you all in good health, good spirits. Oh. A chance to spy you crossing the chasm. I feared something was amiss, but all is well, and importantly, when given the opportunity to behold a wonderful sign. Keep the Elpis close, and its light will be your guide. With the Loporrits in Urianger capable hands, we needn't worry about affairs here in our absence. knowing how the face of their earthly collaborate. Knowing now the face of their earthly collaborators, there is much to discuss with Alphanode and the others. Let us return to the Tower of Babel. Our battle for the star will soon begin in earnest, and we must be prepared. Alright. Time to go back! Oh no! We're going back! I'm gonna have to talk to the snobby scholars, not again! Oh, that right. Yeah. My hands started cramping. I haven't done finger twister in a while. Yeah, thanks. God, I can scarcely believe we went to the moon and back. But we'll have time to reflect on that later. Right now, we need to head back to Camp Broken Glass and deliver a thoroughly detailed report to Lucia. I'd like very much to know how everyone is getting on here as well. I'd only just begun to treat the tempered prisoners when we left. I share your curiosity, but warning our allies that the final days is of greater importance. I speak not only for the contingent, of course. The heads of state of every nation must know what we've learned. We know not when or where or in what manner the final days will begin to manifest, and so we must see that everyone is prepared. Agreed. Though we may wish to stress the importance of discretion, lest the public be set into panic. Not that anyone in a position of responsibility should need to be told as much. But it bears repeating. Anyways, first things first, to Camp Broken Glass. You call them old. Where am I? Oh man, it's been a minute. Huh. Oh, it's really dark here. No! Alright. Where am I going? Broken glass. Baptist. Hi, Lucia. It's been a minute. Alright. Dang. Okay. There's too much phlegm in my throat. Gotta prepare for a wall of text. Here we go. It's good to see you all again. No worse for your lunar adventure, I hope? I killed a god! We've done what we can for now, and believe me, we intend to tell you all about it. But before we do, might you tell us what became of Garlemald in our absence? We succeeded in subduing the Tempered inside the Tower of Babel. We took many alive, but combined with those who were already in our custody, the number requiring care has grown exponentially. The inclement conditions here have made it difficult, if not impossible, to treat them all here. So we have petitioned to the aid of the allied nations. Some are, understandably, hesitant to proffer assistance, particularly those that were but recently subject to imperial occupation. That said, several others have agreed to grant them refuge or treatment. With the assistance of your fellow scions, we endeavor to see them safely transported and subsequently cured of their tempering. Will all the tempered be relocated? No, not all, no. We have sufficient shelter to attend to those whose treatment has begun, and enough healers have volunteered to remain until their patients have recovered. Julius is one such patient, though he is not yet fit to receive visitors. Truth be told, it was a miracle he and those in his company were not harmed in the chaos. And not for Alpha Analyse's timely assistance, I dare say none of them would be with us today. In light of recent developments, have the Alliance leaders come to any decisions regarding Garlemald? Given the tremendous ramifications of what has happened here, it will take time to determine what must be done. In the meantime, they intend to work with the Eastern Alliance to keep a close watch over the provinces. We have other news to share. Shortly after Anima was defeated, we received reports that each and every tower has vanished. For a mercy, the process was apparently not so quite as violent as you experienced in Thavnair. Those who were trapped within them have been rescued and are receiving treatment. To hasten this endeavor, the beast tribes have received instruction in the magics needed to cure tempering. Master Matoya is no doubt thrilled the Mother Porksy affords her so many visitors. oh, poor Matoya. Oh no. She's gonna be so grouchy. Yes, we are grateful for her ongoing efforts, as well as those of our comrades near and far. As for the contingent, several of our members have been granted leave to return to their homelands after the transfer of temper has been completed. Lucia and I remain, along with a small force to continue offering aid to those here in Garlemald. The Empire may be no more, but there are yet those who call these lands home. I believe that accounts to the recent events here. So what of the moon and the Telophoroi? So I killed God, and then, in doing so, unleashed Armageddon. And then we have bunnies. And Urianger is now a prisoner helping them out. The final days. I pray your victory would mark the end of our troubles. There is much we do not know, but the Alliance leaders must be told. Would you be willing to contact them in their stead? Yes, of course, I will send forthwith. We'll also release your fellow scions from their present duties, that they may return to Charlian. Your energies are better spent finding a means to avert the coming apocalypse. Speaking of your fellow scions, you'd be happy to hear that Mistress Kryle is still on the mend. Mistress Kryle, though still on the mend, has been moved to the Valdesian Annex and given into Tataru's care. Thank you. I look forward to seeing them both upon our return. Let us be on our way then. One last thing, if I may. After your confrontation with Zodiark, you said Xenos took his leave, and in all likelihood, he has returned here to Garlemald. I have a mind to dispatch scouts to try and ascertain his whereabouts, but first wish to ask if you believe there is merit in doing so. If they found him, they would not likely live to tell the tale. If you're expecting a tale of destruction to follow, you won't find one. An admiral must be taunted. Never. I'll go with if you're expecting a tale of destruction to follow, you won't find one. I know my combat sexual. Aye. You're the only foe he considers worthy. And even if my men found him, who but you could even hope to bring low that monster? I forget I entertained the notion. While on the subject of Xenos, the 10th Legion has made an official proclamation. They denounce the Crown Prince and condemn his role in the Empire's downfall. His very title has become a source of shame among his former subjects, and its continued use serves only to hinder relations with foreign nations. For this reason, he has been declared as Xenos Viator Galvis, outcast and enemy to Garlemald. And Daniel is no more, and now his own people turn against him. Seems he's not but his bloodlust to keep him company. Better that than any army to see it sated. At any rate, I will not keep you longer. I pray you safe passage back to Charlian. This is where the combat sexual just starts having like a training arc. Like we're already in the mountains, but he probably has like a beast tribe hiding somewhere where he just like trains and kicks people's asses or something like that. Where am I? Oh, Charlian, right. Alright. And I believe we are here. It's a nice place. Hello, Kryle. Welcome back, Elwood. We're so terribly worried about you. We were so terribly worried, but though it's plain I have caused my own fair share of worry, and for that I apologize. Heidelin called to me that day when you entered the Tower of Babel. Her pleas were faint but desperate, and I knew that once she requested a vessel to carry it, and then you at once she required a vessel to carry out her will. Excuse me. What came after feels like a dream barely remembered, my body flowing through the live stream toward Galdamoth. When I regained consciousness, I was all aches and frostbite, exhausted of aether. So exhausted, in fact, I could only laugh. For it was in that moment I understood Raha's weariness from the Tower of Zot. With that I could laugh at a time like this. Though we prevented Zodiark from being unleashed upon the world, I'm curious to know what else took place there in the moon. Perhaps we should wait for the others to join us before you give your account. Let us reconvene in the main hall once they've arrived. You got this, girl. Just cheer. Alright. And with that... Oh wait, no, sorry. There we go. List updated. Sorry, Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Not at all. No, not at all. We understand you've been quite busy. Will Urianger I be joining us? Duty keeps him away, I'm afraid. Though Elward can explain why better than I. So we went to the moon, and the moon has bunnies. And Urianger has to teach these bunnies how to be better people servers. Final days, as befell Amaroth. And we are to escape via the moon, but of the source and its reflections. I have no intention of standing by while the world falls to ruin. So how do we stop this? Unfortunately, we have no answers at present. If the celestial currents have grown stagnant, as was the case in time of Amaroth, the solution would be to alter the flow of aether throughout the entirety of the star. The ancients accomplished this by summoning Zodiar, sacrificing half of the star's population in the doing. But it should go without saying that such a sacrifice must not, cannot, be repeated. Which leaves us with the daunting task of identifying the underlying catalyst of the final days, the feat which even the Amarotians could not accomplish. Unfortunately, we found no clues in Mare Lamatorium. There is still much we do not know about the catastrophe itself, let alone what may have caused it. Final days were marked by the corruption of Amarantine's creation magics, but we command no such power, which invites the question, what havoc is in store for us? If we knew that much, perhaps we can draw some parallel with the events of the past, and thereby form some semblance of a plan. Perhaps we should start with the form, then. Having worked with the Loperites in secret all this time, there's surely more that they can tell us. Forgive the interruption, but I have urgent news. The Forum is holding a public assembly in the plaza outside. Some sort of announcement. What is Father up to now? There's only one way to find out. Oh boy. I'm ready for more headache!
Order! Order, I say! I thank you all for gathering here on such short notice. This day we must speak of grave affairs and their implications for the future of Sharlayan. Nay,
Oh, did the Loperites tell them? Please.
Said affairs concern all citizens, and so we have called for a public assembly. You may have heard rumors of the Talopheroi and the havoc these madmen wreak abroad.
We already killed them.
Under normal circumstances, we would pay little heed to petty disturbances outside our borders. The final days, however, are another matter altogether. For we dare not ignore these prophetic words of Eld. The Endbearers will come, ushering chaos and calamity. The final days descend and devour the very stars.
Okay.
Have you heard this prophecy?
Is it true? Will all that really happen?
Calm yourselves. The time has come to speak of the Forum's most sacred duties. But first...
Oh, is that the spell that binds them from saying anything?
Let bindings be unbound. By unanimous decree, I declare the enchantment broken.
They could finally speak of things.
Master Leveilleur, if you would.
Very well. "270 years ago, our forebears began an expedition in the Dravanian hinterlands, in search of a route to access the ethereal sea. This much is public knowledge. Their findings, however, would become the Forum's most closely guarded secret. What those researchers discovered in the hinterlands was not a passage unto the ethereal sea, but the very heart of our star, and Hydaelyn herself. She spoke to them of a calamity that would extinguish all life, and of a means by which we might be spared. The moon. 'Tis in truth a gargantuan vessel built to serve as sanctuary for her children and deliver them from this doom.
And you would save this for yourself?
Mooncref's hope in ages past. It will bear the people of a world in the throes of death to a new home.
Needless to say, this will be no small undertaking. To facilitate the great work, the Forum has maintained close contact with the servants of Hydaelyn, who presently reside on the moon. Convinced that the foretold end was all but inevitable, we began amassing a wealth of knowledge, not merely for the betterment of our nation, but in preparation for the journey to come.
You reveal this to us now? By the gods, how long do we have?
While we cannot say with certainty, we believe the hour to be nigh. We received a transmission from the moon suggesting as much not long ago. Which is why we must in earnest begin preparations for the great exodus. For his impressive contributions and the leadership he demonstrated during our withdrawal from Dravania, we have elected Master Leveilleur to oversee this initiative.
Fellow scribes and scholars, my countrymen, we face a threat of unprecedented scale. We must challenge the trials before us with composure and conviction if we are to find salvation. The wisdom of Sharlayan has ever been a shining beacon in the darkness, and so it shall continue to be.
Are you sure it's a shining beacon? Because, I don't know, you haven't helped us and enlightened us with any of this.
Heritage preserved for future generations. For those who will come after, we will brave a new frontier.
Administrative edicts will be relayed to all major institutions ere long. In the meantime, carry on with your duties. With that, I hereby call this assembly to a close.
Do you remember what Mother told us when we visited home? That it wasn't until after we were born that Father seemed to lose himself in his work. If that great work of his was the evacuation of this star, then...
Yes. It wasn't for his benefit. Would you mind waiting here a moment? I wish to speak with Father before we leave.
Keep it civil, eh?
I may look daggers at him, but I will neither speak nor draw them.
If it's all the same to you, I have a few choice words to share with Father as well.
So, come to call us cowards and bid us join your fruitless battle against the inevitable.
Nay, we do not object to the Forum's proposal. On the contrary, those who wish to flee have every right to do so. Urianger is cooperating with your associates on the moon to ensure that all is ready should evacuation be our only recourse.
Then whatever your business, I suggest you be brief.
Though we cannot boast the boundless wisdom of Charlian, we have first-hand knowledge of foreign cultures, and have conversed with no small number of peoples. These experiences have taught us fundamental truths that cannot be recorded in any tome, nor charted on any map. The beating heart of this planet is its people, many of whom would give anything, even their lives, to protect the lands they love. Many may choose to join you in the end. But what of those unwilling or unable, for whom escape will never be an option? What would you have them do? To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, Father. It is indolence. This is why we choose to fight.
We'll not ask for your understanding, Father. Only that you don't turn a blind eye to the good we have done. That we can still do. We're not children in need of protection. Hold fast to your principles and let the world burn if it please. But we believe there is still another way. And if there is, we will find it. You see if we don't.
Do as you will. Just stay out of our way.
And then he cries in his office chambers.
Were he not so consumed with self-righteousness, he might tell you how proud he is of you both.
Bold words call for bold action. And there'll be no turning to your father should plans go awry.
Yep, that's
As
true.
if I ever would. So long as there are those who wish to stay and fight for this star, we have to do what we can to help them.
And if we're to do that, we'll need to be well rested. Wouldn't you agree? And having triumphed over what we once thought to be the source of all evil, I can think of no one in greater need of at least a dozen winks.
I'm gonna get interrupted in my sleep, though.
Shall we then? To the Annex, to prepare for tomorrow.
So is this the grand tour, or are we, like, hanging around Charlian? Valen. Right, well, Here we are, to the annex. Has it only been an hour? Damn. Cryle tells me the Four made a rather momentous announcement. So there's to be an exodus, is there? I'm reminded of my narrow escape from the Isle of Val. The realization, the running, the mixture of relief and regret after. Why me? I asked myself. Why me? Why us? Why now? Why wonder? There's no use fretting over the cosmic morality or lack thereof. We're here, and we'll get through this together. And who knows? Maybe my luck will rub off and grant everyone a narrow escape. There's no harm in praying for us much. Glam check. What do you mean glam check? Wait, Paul, what do you mean glam check? Do you think that's just Zeta Flare? I really wish they got the lighting. Oh. A visitor has come knocking at your door. Whoever could it be? Maybe I'll say? There's no way it's Estinian. It is Alizé. Ayo. I wish I could see my character's face.
I did consider bringing a few sweets, but decided this wasn't an appropriate occasion.
Oh, come on. That would be nice.
I couldn't sleep. Had a few things on my mind. I know it's late, so I'll try not to talk your ear off. It's Xenos. I keep thinking back to Garlemald when he'd taken control of your body. An altogether terrifying experience, to say the least. And one that served as a harsh...
Who do you pick? Well, Alizé, I would say, is my favorite daughter.
No matter how strong or quick or clever, is invincible. Not even you.
I really wish the lighting was so much better. I'm so distracted with how shady, like how ominous my character looks. It's just a shadow.
Which is why, even though I know you've heard it 1,000 times before, I'm going to tell you to take better care of yourself. Because you really, really should. It goes without saying that we're all committed to this fight. But that doesn't mean that we need to throw our lives away. You know how I feel about noble sacrifices. Right, that's settled. We'll be keeping the acts of gratuitous bravado to a minimum.
No promises.
When I looked father in the eye and swore we'd find a way to avert this tragedy.
Dang, didn't pick Estinian Sag.
It wasn't a promise just for him. It was a promise for you.
Look, I considered it, but Alizé is my favorite daughter. Maybe I'll replay Shadowbringers, who knows? Just to see the Estinian route. It's a lot of options. So that's gonna be a lot of replay just for that one mission. Oh? In Alameda. Alameda. We got that
Thank the gods that tower is
2005
gone.
brown
The sight
hue.
of it was enough to make me sick.
Thank the Ilsebar contingent, more like. Word is, they fought their way into Garlemald and toppled the bloody thing themselves. Not just the one, neither. All the
You can
towers
redo the
were
cutscene at
vanished.
an inn. Pog! Oh, I'm
I
going
heard
to
the
go
same.
through it.
Commander Aldin and his troops helped keep casualties to a minimum too. But is it true? They brought back tempered Garlean soldiers.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. We're gonna have to be
As Commander
doing...
Aldin tells it, they've a treatment for that now. But don't you worry. Cured or not, they've no plans to bring them into the city proper.
I see. Well, that's a relief then.
We're gonna be doing damage
I
control for
know
all
we've
of that.
brothers and sisters among the lot, but I can't say I'm eager to welcome them home.
Wanted to think about it for a while yet. But to be looked after in Alagana for the time being.
You gotta finish the quest first, though? Makes sense. Oh no. He's stinky. I do have to do damage control. Because of racism. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to all these areas? Oh no.
Another day, another commission of paramount importance.
Yeah, Erinville.
Well, what have we here? Hey, are you all right?
I love Erinville's voice. He's stinky!
Was that? No. The shadows play tricks, nothing more.
Just the wind.
The towers are gone, and the Garlean threat is abated. And yet, why does it feel as though it's about to get much, much worse?
Oh, he wasn't informed. Oh, what the hell's happening there? Oh, we got like this Splinter Cell ass music here. Skies of flame, Tataru is furrowing her brow in concentration. Oh, Elward, I was just about to call for you. I'm afraid we've received another call for assistance. This one comes from Razathan. The others have assembled in the main hall to discuss the situation. You must join them at once. Okay, but now, is the sky ablaze? No. Not yet. Ah, there you are. Our worst fears have come to pass, but moments ago we have received the grim tidings that our contact in Razathan. Wild beasts have appeared as if out of nowhere, claiming one victim after the next. What's more, they say the very sky burns above them. Good God, are the final days already upon us? It would appear so, sadly. That is all the information we have at present. No doubt the people of Razathan are busy fighting for their lives. Then we must go at once. They need our help. Agreed, Kryl. Oh, agreed. Kryl, you best remain here with Tataru and gather what knowledge you can. You are in no condition for a long journey, I'd imagine. Very well. Similar phenomena have been observed elsewhere, and if so, you must know about it at once. Doesn't Tataru have, like, her ninja network still? I swear, she has a ninja network. Let us make first for Yadil Mad. We must prepare ourselves for what may lie ahead. Okay. To Tavnir we go. Oh, I haven't attuned to, like, some of these. Oh.
And lo, vile beasts did rise. Leaving naught in their wake but blood and ash. Sun scorches earth and boils seas. And our sins ascend unto the heavens.
Very eldritch.
3 dooms to unmake all we were.
Some of them look like stuff that you'd fight in, like, Doom. Which is pretty cool.
The sky burns. The final days are truly upon us.
My friends, I trust you have heard the news.
We have. What can you tell us of the situation, Your Excellency?
Last night, the Isle was rocked by tremors, and the earth itself cried out. Aloft, the heavens began to burn. From all about, unholy beasts, the likes of which we had never seen, came forth in fury and rage. No. To say they came forth would be inexact. The people of Razathan themselves transformed into these baleful fiends.
They're transformed? Oh, is that what the Stinky is?
Though the phenomenon was observed throughout our lands, the first creature, the largest and most dreadful of the lot, wrought havoc upon us here in our fair city. Though they bear superficial resemblance to divinities of legend, they are ungodly abominations. The people decry them as blasphemies. The large one's rampage has since taken it to the northern reaches of the island. I mean to dispatch our radiant host in an attempt to quell the threat.
And what of Vritra?
Vritra too makes for the north of his own accord, and yet he knows the blasphemy and its minions were but yesterday his beloved people. I pray his boundless compassion, and mercy does not deter him from taking unenviable but necessary action.
Understood. I ask that you allow us to aid you in quelling this threat.
You would risk your lives to help us yet again? I have no words to express my gratitude.
It's okay, this is also for science.
Regiments approach the north from several directions, with a number of units set to depart from the docks of Yedlimat. They will make landfall in an area of dense jungle, where one can expect to encounter dangers even beyond the fell beasts we hunt. I leave you to your preparation. You will find me at the docks when you are ready to depart.
I leave you to prepare. You're playing a little too much Hitman. Ooh, Arthur Fist?
We're as prepared as we'll ever be. Let's go.
Alright, Awan. Let's go kick some Eldritch butt. Some of that Resident Evil BS. Everyone has assembled, yes? I thank you for lending us your aid in our battle against the blasphemy. Let us review our plan of attack. I would first have you board this boat and circle around to the north side of the island. There you will find a dense jungle we call Banaspati. It is a sacred one, home to many temples and a number of villages. Mitra and the other hosts, and the Radiant hosts have gone there ahead of us. I ask that you join them, and do all in your power to destroy this blasphemy. Vanaspati is now accessible. Also, why is my delay that bad? Anyways, ooh, this music. Ah, I miss. Alright. I'll do this one. Then NPCs. Ooh, how do I want? I want my children. And I guess the dad. Wait, he's the only tank, isn't he? Yeah, I guess I'll stick with these guys. Dungeon pie. Yeah, I think we're good here. I can't wait for Alizé to steal my LB again. Oh, I just realized what I did. I realized my mistake. Oh no! Whatever. Oh, it'll be fine. Ooh. Oh, those are some grotesque models. Ooh. Oh, days. Probably gonna end the stream after this dungeon, or like the cutscene after this dungeon. Let's go! Oh, that's so cute! Oh. Oh, it doesn't have the flower.
Try and stop me.
Oh. It's dead. Dooms, but the portraits show up with player characters too. That's so nice. You can customize them a lot. Are they the same portraits for PvP?
My friends, heed me. These are children of Thavner. Forgive me. I could do them no harm.
Understandable though. Understandable. My eye! It's awakening! It throbs! It desires to be unleashed! Thanks Savnir for, or sorry, thanks Vitra for tanking. Nope, that's not.
If this is the only way, I shall silence the beasts of the air. Pray continue onward.
Yes, sir. I kept imagining what he must be going through. Yeah. I feel bad for Bertra. Oh, I messed up.
You cannot stop us.
I have you now.
They use the same system, yeah? Okay. Wait, I thought I edited mine. Oh. I tried to make mine like super simpy.
You cannot stop us.
Alright, this pursuer has to be dead now, right? Thank you. Oh, the two were focusing on the bigger guy, I see. This is cool. Doesn't use the one on your adventures, but oh, because you can change classes. Oh, that makes sense. I'm gonna have to go through the menu to edit that. This is cool though, like the little environment stuff. Please, please, Tancred.
You cannot stop us.
Oh, I got to squeeze one more. Let's go. All right, you are next. Feminist idolizer. What's an idle fan? That's crazy. Oh, well, that's what you remind me of. Bel'Kaz. There's so many Bel'Kaz here. Oh. Oh no. It's a man with a stink. Alright. Go here. It's too late for us. Too late for us all. Here, you got this, you got that. Alright, let's go kick this guy's ass. Right, these guys usually have gimmicks to them. I'm not paying attention though. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so for that one, it's whoever isn't saying such pain.
My turn.
Oh. You messed up the my angle, dude. Such pain. Okay, I think this is fine. Oh, what is right? Oh gosh. Pain. Okay, thank you.
You're mine.
Oh, well, what is this? Oh, everything is backwards. I see. I don't like that one. That one doesn't say anything, but what is left? Okay. Ah, there she is! She used it! The motherfucker! Oh.
Try and stop it.
Here, Alice, say, have my eye. Oh no.
You're mine.
Oh, oh, no. Oh, we made it! We made it! I don't know what that red means. I'm going to assume avoid. Tank Buster? What is left? Okay, so it's here. Okay. What is left again? I understood the assignment. I only failed once. Hog.
What is this vile presence I sense?
You haven't been sensing it this entire time?
The horde draweth near. Be on your guard.
No! No! Why U-turn? Thank you for like grouping them really hard. Thankful. This works real well. Oh, I didn't line this up properly. Come on. Okay, I think we'll just start doing single target damage.
You cannot stop us.
I have you now.
This is some really sturdy wood, like some really nice wood. It burns this long, damn. No, no, not the elephant people. No, get away, please. No. Oh, they also despaired. Not like this. Okay, we'll just tie this up. Oh, hello? This. I think I might go reading this wrong. Maybe like that. Six. This part is effed up. Yeah! What the hell? It had to be a mother and like her children too. How dare they? What the hell? This was not cash money. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But they seem to be very, like, they spawn through a lot of negative emotion. Like, a lot of despair. We'll just do single damage, because I think that might be faster overall. And then throw in a little bit of that.
I have you now.
Ah, there, focusing the howler hard. Dibs. Tanker, please! Oof. I feel like I'm doing big damage, but these are AoEs that I don't know if they're hitting or not.
You cannot stop us!
Oh. I think I can just do single target now. Whack. There we go. Or... oh, there's another boss there. Oh boy, here we go. Terminus Wrecker. I'm just gonna wait for my CDs. Okay, so first, I'll say you get an eye, we lit, and then we just throw it in there. Okay, what's the gimmick for you? Oh, I see an arena, which means we're probably gonna have to edge it. Oh, already? Water Aether Siphon? Okay. So as long as we don't hit the water, I believe? Yes? Yeah, okay. That's a tank buster. Oh. I think I did that right? I don't know. Oh no, you don't. Oh, I forgot to give my eye to LSA. Oh well.
I have you now.
You cannot stop us!
Oh, I see. You're in the bubble. Oh, okay. I guess I have to interact with it. Understandable. I'll get it next time. Hey, I didn't get to redeem myself on the last on the AoE. So you're supposed to go into the bubble. Okay. You got a vulnerability debuff, so it's the game's way of saying you did it wrong. Yeah. Darn it. I finally understood the instruction and I didn't get to do it. I didn't get to redeem myself. It'll come up again, probably. Probably do this mission again at some point. Oh, well, my days. That is disgusting. That's a lot of UltimoKazes right there. Look at that. What's that? Oh, right, look away. You know, let's deal with the Twitcher first. Oh no. Guess I'm not saving my eye. It's precarious. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, is that just a statue? Oh, it's probably infected too, so I'm gonna have to fight it. It's probably the final boss of the dungeon too. Oh, no! Yeah, okay, we're gonna be waiting a bit. That's fine. It's an early lit, you know, just a teaser taste. Oh, Terminus stalkers. Oh, what happened? Oh no. Are they kobolds? Are they infected kobolds? Were there kobolds in this island? I don't remember seeing them. Well, it gives me more time to get my lit back up that I accidentally popped.
You underestimate me!
You're mine!
My turn.
Oh, that's a mispress.
You underestimate me!
Still though, oof, that's gonna be quite a fight over there. Oh, treasure coffer. Oh, cutscene? What? What is that dragon thing? Wyvern? Wyvern. Oh, how convenient. Oh, so I'm fighting that. Svar Banu. Yeah, just give me a second. Just gotta check my what I got here. Oh, choker of aiming. All right. Oh, I'll say you're getting an eye. We're getting lit, and I get first throw.
Prepare yourself.
We'll just pop all that we can here. Oh no, what? I don't get it. Okay, I didn't get punished, so I'll take that. Okay, so do I stand here? It's opposite, right? Yeah, okay, so it's opposites. At least that's how I'm understanding it.
I have you now.
Okay, so stay here. Cool. This is really cool. I like this. Where are you going? Why are you running? Oh. Oh, are we playing Toho now? Oh, that's cool. Oh. Ow! Okay. I see. Cool. Yeah, let's try this again. Do I have anything? Because I don't remember eating. Really lost. We'll eat. We'll eat the burger. Okay, so we'll start prepping up here. You go in. Tank could go in. Okay, you got the eye. You lit. And okay, we start going nuts. Oh. Hmm. No, you're not allowed to hurt him. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, now it's Toho time. Alright, I won't F up this time. Back city. Oh no. Please. Here. Okay. Here. Okay, okay, cool. Oh gosh, oh dear me. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. We did it. We freaking did it. Alright. First first attempt. Yeah, first try. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, this is fine, this is fine. Ooh, that's close. Yep. Oh, I messed up.
With heart and steel.
Okay, we're good here.
With heart and steel. With heart and steel.
Oh my god! Come on, Alice, you can do it! There you go. There you go, lass. Just freaking rubbing it in. I'ma use it. I'ma use it.
I have you now.
We all get lit. Alice gets my eye. And we continue to beat down. Oh, we're so close, please. Ah, thank you. Freaking Alice, how many times did she try to LB? Like 3 times in a row? And then she just kept getting, like, cut? Gosh darn it. And that's that surge. Ooh, Pog. Alright, treasure first. I'll do what. Okay, what do these guys say? But Vitra is close, still fighting the skies above. I was the worst of them, or at least I hope it was. Pistola? Ellipses, alright. Let me see the blasphemy you spoke of. I see no trace of the person it once was. The horrors of Amarat born in you. Look at all those bell causes. Oh, pussy.
As I feared.
What is it?
The beast was there, and now it is no more. Yes?
Indeed. We saw it plain. But you didn't, did you?
The Aether just disappears.
I saw nothing. Not the blasphemy that perished here, nor the other men turned beasts. And because of this, I now see all too well. There is no ether. Where the creatures should be, I saw naught but emptiness.
Emptiness? But that would mean...
They have no Aether at all. Damn.
Recall the words of the Watcher. 'Twas a stagnancy of ether, a cessation of flow, leading to decay and absence, that led the ancients to conclude their star was dying. This is the same phenomenon. The instant these people are seized by the transformation, their ether begins to rot and crumble away like dried mud. Until, from their corporeal forms to their very souls, naught remains.
But the beast spoke with its dying breath. Surely at least a sliver of the man it was endured.
Mayhap so. But even if the process was incomplete, it was little more than a faint residue.
Gods be good. You're saying they cannot be saved?
Not by any means known to me. Or by any means at all, like as not. For there is naught left to save.
They return not even to the ethereal sea.
The beasts rage on, their hunger insatiable. Even deprived of their master, they perpetuate his legacy of hate.
I think it's due time we send these guys to the moon.
Once proud sons and daughters of Thavnir, all of them, and now I spill their blood.
Vitra, my friends, I am heartened to see you safe. You put your secret at risk. Those closest to me already know the truth. A truth I must now share with one and all. Vitra, calamity has come to Radzatan. Our fair nation is rent by screams of pain and despair. More than ever, we require a strong leader to shepherd us through the storm. Reveal your true self to our people, Vitra, and guide us to salvation.
What madness is this, I-One? Thou dost forget thyself. Were we to reveal our duplicity, it would do naught but foster confusion and chaos. Nay, I shall remain the Satrap's loyal ally, and do battle with the beasts. Easing hearts and leading the people to safety is thy task. should remain at Ahewan's side, and render unto him what aid you may. I know not what lies ahead, but without you, Radzetan will not survive.
I hope Vitra will be okay though. I don't want to find his corpse. Gosh darn it.
Take me with you.
Okay, we're good.
I am as at home fighting in the air as I am on land. Take me with you.
Were my words unclear? I require no assistance. Thy place is at Ahewan's.
We just let Alistinian do his own thing. We'll get to Ataru's Dragonman again if he goes off.
The last thing you ever wanted, a link pearl. We'd gain much from knowing your elevated perspective. And it'll keep me from getting lonely, which I know you know.
Freaking Thancred.
You heard the man. Seems I'm coming with you after all.
Then I pray thy grip is iron. Be it on thy head if thou dost chance to fall.
It's okay, it's Estinian.
Fair enough. Now, shall we?
He's jumped higher. I'm fairly certain.
I fear it is as Vitra says. We will not survive this on our own. While I am loath to impose upon you again.
I would insist if you did not. 'Tis the very reason we have come.
Then once more I find myself without words to thank you properly. Let us return to the capital and plan our next course of action.
Oh, it also ports me straight here, Pog. Although that makes sense. Oh, it's still. Oh, it is still the first time. A radiant host has eliminated the immediate threat to the city, though it pains me to know those beasts were once my own people. There is no telling when or where the next transformation may occur. We must remain vigilant and steel ourselves for whatever is yet to come. Yeah, we'll just go with this. I'll get dice here. Aw, that's cute. Well, there's Apocalypse. Okay, we'll start off with this. Forgive me, my friends. I must return to Meghaduta for the time being, that I can better manage this crisis and dispatch my troops as the situation demands. In that case, we shall carry out an investigation of our own here in the city. Mayhap the residents can tell us more about the first of the transformations and the conditions under which it occurred. If we ascertain what exactly triggered these tragic events, it may give us some insight as to a possible solution. Time is of the essence. Let us split up into 3 groups that we may cover more ground. Alice and I will see to Paksha's path. Tancred and Yshtola trade make for drama. Excuse me. I leave Athra to Graha and you, Elward. Any information you can gather on the first blasphemy or the manifestation of the final days here in the city would be most helpful. You should do the cutscenes at the end before you end stream. You know what? You're right. You're right. When we have completed our respective inquiries, let us reconvene in front of Meghaduta, that we might share what we have learned with the satrap. Alright guys, let's split up and look for clues. You ready, Scoob? Scooby Tia? So we'll be off then. After us home to the High Crucible Alchemia, those alchemists forged many of our warding skills. That seems to be a good place as I need to begin our investigation, don't you think? I spoke briefly with Nuhadin, the chief alchemist here, on our last visit. He would be happy to answer our queries. Well, I'm sorry, Graha. But I have to head over to Charlie and it's Charlie and the Char. Is it Ilsmore? No. Old Charlie, and here we are. Goodbye, Grah. Do I just talk to Ojika? That's it. I guess retire? Is it the unending journey that I've looked at? Okay. And Walker. That guy's a flame, is it? Oh, it is. Was it cutscene what? I'm gonna play cutscene one.
And lo, vile beasts did rise.
Oh, it's a class before? Alright. Returning home. I believe it's cutscene. It'll be cutscene 4, right? No, it isn't. Alright. It was cutscene 1 then. 1 or 2. Yeah, okay, cutscene 2. Lo, the envious moon! How I wish the Romeo and Juliet RPG came to fruition. I would totally love to fight the envious moon again. Ooh, who's come a knocking? We'll do Alfie. And then, we'll go through all of them. Hi, Alf.
I hope I didn't wake you.
Nah. My character still looks so ominous.
I wish to speak with you before retiring for the night.
Your first trick was Graha? Makes sense. He is the sweet boy.
About Garlemald, and the time we spent with the people of Tertium. Dangerous though it was, I'm glad we had the opportunity to treat with Eulus and Quintus. I was worried what might happen after we were collared. If they attempted to restrain you too. If they succeeded. Once more, I put you in harm's way, and for that I must apologize. Or rather, I should thank you for trusting in me time and time again.
Don't sweat it, dude.
After all our journeys together, I dare say I've used every expression imaginable to convey to you my gratitude. Nevertheless, I hope these words of mine still carry some small weight.
At this point, I should just tell them that they all owe me mangoes. Or something like that. Like,
Tomorrow,
bubble tea
our
or
fight
mangoes.
continues. Mayhap it would have been better to
The
settle it
man.
after we have true cause for celebration. But having mustered the courage to stand up to Father and achieve a personal victory of sorts, I wanted to carry on in that spirit before my nerves got the better of me. The hour grows late, and you doubtless tire of my ramblings.
I've gotten used to it.
For Orenvold to finish.
I mean, it's still better than listening to Urianger I.
Sleep well.
Because I doth need a dictionary. Oh, hey, 4. Gosh darn it. Oh, the lighting. Oh, man, the lighting. Okay, it's who's next? Who's our next victim? Oh man, I ran out of ginger tea. Okay. Ooh, Thancred. The handsome stranger? Let's go.
Evening. I hoped you hadn't crawled beneath the covers just yet. If you'll indulge me for a moment, I have a favor to ask.
Anything for Thancred. Smile.
Don't worry. Nothing desperate or dire, if that's what you were wondering. Not yet.
Okay, but you owe me a mango for this.
You know we may have quite literally entered our final days. The ancients went so far as to call it that for a reason. If so, then everything we did for Reen, for the first, will have been meaningless. And I can't accept that. I just can't.
You know, that's fair for being a dad and all.
Won't allow for the possibility.
Speaking like a real dad, man.
Be a problem. When we're in the thick of it, I don't know if I've got it in me to be pragmatic this time. To run, even if running's the right choice. The only choice. So if you see me turning a blind eye to the harsh reality, beat some sense into me, would you?
Oh, you don't have to ask me twice. Hell yeah.
The other scions with my life. And I'd like to think the feeling is at least occasionally mutual.
Only occasionally.
And I never forgive myself if my stubbornness put them in danger.
Why? Why is the lighting like this?
Father I never had.
I'm gonna be laughing about the lighting in every part, every time this cutscene plays through.
No one else more eminently qualified.
It's just the shine from the eyes.
Which isn't to say that I will, given what
Okay, I'm looking at like another screen, or like my other screen from the preview.
I'd rather not.
The lighting is so much better in the preview than it is on my natural computer. Like it is just a dark silhouette on my main monitor. It is just just a black shadow. Whenever I look at my character, gosh darn it. The lighting looks so much better on my other monitor. Why? Pain. Okay. We have what, three or two more characters? Oh yeah, 4 if you're still around. How was your stream? How was the Pokemons? Did you kill me yet? Did I perish? Did I faint? I'm gonna have to be looking at my freaking preview just to see the better lighting. Gosh darn it. Yes and no? What do you mean yes and no? You got res into a different Pokemon? Oh, okay. So I did die, but then you guys caught another one that and named me after it. Oh wait, what are my Pokemons? It's Yishi's time! I love Yish. She is best aunt. Not I don't know about best aunt, but she is a good aunt.
You're still awake. Good. Might I trouble you to stand still for a moment?
We're almost done though? Oh, that's good.
Nothing appears out of the ordinary.
You can come inside and look at me a little further, smile.
You will recall that serving as a vessel for abundant light in the first very nearly ended poorly. In your recent battle on the moon, you were almost certainly exposed to similar, if not greater, forces. Fortunately, from what I can see, you and your ether are none the worse for wear. Would that Reen were here to confirm my assessment. To think you actually found yourself in a direct confrontation with Zodiac. As if Xenos gallivanting about in your body was not misfortune enough. Did you so grossly offend every single deity in a past life that they saw fit to place a curse upon your soul?
Yes, I think.
Forgive me. That was in poor taste. I recall vividly how battered and broken it was in the depths of Amarant. Would that you could have seen it with your own eyes. Mayhap then you would understand why the greater part of me is glad you did not. It was a horror beyond description. Promise me you will be careful, that you will seek my counsel if you feel unwell.
Of course. You're my favorite auntie.
That puts my heart at ease, if only a touch. I suspect it will grow colder as the night wears on, so do be sure to stay warm.
Oh my gosh, this is the most heartwarming she's ever been.
May the
This is
shadows
weird.
keep you.
This is really weird. I don't know how I feel about this really like direct carrying Ishtola. It was really nice, but really weird. Rayha. Alright. Two more. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. What time is it? Oh my gosh! It's Lightfall! Okay, who's next? It's Graha! Alright, let's see what Paul's first pick shows. I like how it shows him nervously, like, playing with his hands. Instead of, like, his face, like everyone else. That's really cute.
Thank you.
He's so nervous. I love
This
him.
may be the last quiet night we have to talk for quite some time.
Please tell me Astinian just, like, actually accepts my offer stepping inside.
Concerns, perhaps. I hope. Nevertheless, I feel compelled to share them with you.
Okay. I love that eternal wind is playing in the background. It sounds so pleasant.
Your victories have come at a considerable cost to yourself.
It's lovely.
No one is without their limits, and you are no exception. I worry the added weight of the final days will prove more than you can bear. It is surely too much for any one woman. But you needn't bear it alone. Let me share your burden. My, carrying capacity pales in comparison to yours, but I could still help. Shoulder the occasional satchel from your ever-growing mountain of, baggage.
Oh boy, you have 3 expansions of baggage that you can pick from.
It is only fair that I repay you in kind. Of course, it needn't be only troubles we share. Moments of joy may seem few and far between now, but there will come a time when we look back fondly on this journey. The inquiry at the Forum, our march through the snows of Garlemald, our impromptu dinner in this very room. All of it.
I can't wait to look back at that when I retire as a fisherman.
Of the journeys yet to come, to the ends of the world and beyond. But tomorrow will be no less busy than today, and I've kept you from your rest long enough.
Boy, you're gonna see me become a fisherman.
Sleep well, my friend.
You too, friend. I would give him a head pat. But I think he would, like, pass out from shock. Alright. One more, and it's the boy, the man himself. Oh, I gotta have proper attire on. What? Okay, wait. Yep, cutscene. Okay. The glamour. Oh, which one would be nice? I can't apply that. This one? Okay. I think this one would be appropriate. This is kind of close to, like, bedtime-esque. Maybe, like, the pants might differ. We'll go with this. We'll go with this, yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoever could it be? Could it be my boy Justinian? Oh, how I hope it is the lad himself, the Azure Dragoon. Oh, I like his
You're
follow.
alone. Good.
Okay.
The twins thought now would be a wonderful time to pay a visit to my chambers. Rather than listen to them bicker over tonight's snacks and tomorrow's plans, I seized the first opportunity to make my escape.
Of course.
To their credit, they decided against intruding on your peace and quiet.
Bitch! Just get in the room with me.
Can all be a bit exhausting at times, can't it?
Oh, absolutely.
I wasn't sure what to make of you at first. During the Dragon Song War, how quick you were to take up a cause not your own. But I came to see that is simply the way of you and yours.
Wait, no, I met you before the Dragon Song War, though.
I pretend to understand this talk of ancient primals and the final days. But I trust in your judgment and choose to believe in your cause. You and Alphino have my lance, now and always. You'll need it. Rack and ruin looming on the horizon. Calamity bearing down upon us.
I love him. He's such a
I'd
himbo.
rather be than here, standing shoulder to shoulder with friends on the front line.
But
So do not hesitate to send me against your enemies.
he's not that well.
I'll make them rue the day they met me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I could do with a little air.
You're gonna jump around. Let me. He is coming into the room with me.
I was never here.
Fair. Yeah, she came into the room with me. I mean, just to jump away, but you know. He's the only one who stepped into my room. What a guy. As Dragoons just stand together. Alright. I'm gonna end it there. That was lovely. I loved every second of that. Alright. So we'll just end the game there, and I love Asini's episode. I want the polo. It's so cool. I love his fit so much. If I ever like do cosplay, I want to cosplay that Estinian, just because it's super formal. All right, I'm gonna end it there. So yeah, you can get the polo somewhere. Please. I probably off stream, but yes, please.